And I mean, it's sad, but like, just to take a step back, and I'll answer your question and we'll move on. But about getting body slammed and everything like that, I really, well, people say, were you hurt? Well, not more than 80 minutes of a rugby game. You know, I used to play rugby, so. But it's kind of fucked up to think about it. Like, if I didn't know how to fall, and in the Marines they teach you in hand-to-hand combat training how to fall. You know what I'm talking about? You know, you don't. And I learned this the hard way from rugby. And in rugby, you kind of learn how to fall. You kind of learn how to take a hit, anyways. But if you're getting thrown on your back and you relax and you go limp, your head will snap back like that, and you'll get a concussion. And if you're on a marble floor, you'll get your skull cracked open. And that's like, I mean, seriously, that could have happened. If I had gone limp when that guy picked me up and threw me, I mean, I would have at least fractured my skull just from landing on the marble like that. But I tucked my chin, and what they teach you in the Marines is you slap the ground as you go down, and you curl your back, and you roll over your back, and you keep your chin tucked. And you can see I was on my side, but I did sort of slap my arm and my leg down as I went down and dispersed the force. But the fucked up thing, and then I didn't even notice the rib thing. How many of you guys have seen that video? Wow, cool. How many of you guys saw the slow motion remix of the guy's knee digging into my rib? I mean, it goes, you can see it go. I was like, I watched it, I was like, no way! I didn't even remember that part. But his knee, like, it looked like it went 6 inches into my ribs, and it wasn't a big deal. And then he was choking me, and my throat was a little bit sore. And, you know, when I slapped the ground, you know, I bruised my elbow a little bit. But, yeah, if you want to be a protester in America and not get fucked up, you have to be a former Marine rugby player.
Yeah.
What the fuck is wrong with this country? But to answer your question finally, the citation said violation of CFR yada yada yada, which is civic federal regulation, whatever the fuck they apply to govern this. And there's nothing posted about not dancing at the memorial anyways. It's like no food, no yelling, no whatever, and then they have like crowds of tourist kids running around. So the charge says subject was dancing in a restricted area. Court date to be determined. And so they didn't give us a specific court date at that point. They really just want to get rid of us. I think they thought they could fuck with us and that would be it. And they kind of, I really think that was the mentality of these cops. And there was a bit of a personal vendetta with the guy that I embarrassed. But it was like, oh, we're going to teach them a lesson. Yeah, okay, well, we taught them a lesson. So I didn't actually sign the ticket.